can start with when I like to quote my first chief inspector in my previous job, and his line was that you can't inspect for quality. Quality is in the procedure itself. So for us, it's important that when we get these newer technicians to understand the criticality of these tasks. They understand the consequences of doing the incorrect installation procedures, and not rely on anybody coming behind them to catch mistakes. So that's important. I think when over the years, as some of us have seen, failures, you understand, the energy in the rotating hardware engines are extremely delicate piece of equipment, the rotating parts. There's a lot of energy, so if things are done incorrectly, you damage a part, the consequence can be quite severe. So it is important that the team technicians, especially these critical tasks that we identify, are carried out correctly, and procedures are followed, and what I'd also do, what we've seen in the last few years is the use of short video clips. I draw the similarity to when you change the light bulb in your car. You put in your car model, you put in changing the aft, tail light bulb, and it will show you how to do that. The video will never substitute the manual. Manual is what they follow step by step with the task cards, but showing the critical tasks or how they can be done, best practices to show that in the video clip. This seems to be evolving in industry. I think when I see our friends in Cincinnati and at Belarus, Safran, GE, CFM, they use a lot of video clips, short best practices. You can download on your phone, you can have an app available to look in changing the fuel nozzles on the LEAP engine, best practices, the do's and the don'ts. To use it as a guide, I think that's a very, very good help that we didn't have before. So that's an area that I think I'm going to see involved, and I'd like to explore that here at Aero Norway as well. When we identified all our critical tasks, we have introduced SMS, which is now imposed on Part 145 shops worldwide, or at least under the EASA, FAA rules. SMS was required at an airline 2016, 2017 or so, safety management systems. Now that's also imposed on Part 145 MROs. So we went through an exercise implementing the system last year, and going through that risk assessment. So one of the tasks is to review all critical tasks in our procedures. That's anywhere from the time engine comes in, disassembly, clean, inspect, a lot of final assembly, identify tasks that are critical, and do risk assessments, mitigations for risk assessment, and then build this into our procedures. And I think that's going to come a long way. SMS, I know I keep repeating this, it's not a new concept per se, but in my opinion, long overdue at the MRO level. So that's finally implemented, required both the EASA and CAA and the FAA as well. So.